Alright, so first things first, boom. I don't know what this music's all about, but I think it's because of this. So, we go down here. We know that... Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's right, we go this way. Oh, that's right, it gets, like, super loud here. That's a thing that's going on. Oh, right, but now we can do this. So how are you doing? That's good. I'm gonna... Oh, right. Yeah, and I decided to, like, stop all the running and stuff. Because I figured there's no real point to it all. Whee! Oh gosh, I see, like, Flan. Oh gosh, no. Okay, it's pound cake, not actually Flan. And, oh, right. That stops. No. No. Perfect. This whole thing is just a maze. Hold up, we can go this way. No, you don't. I'd love to wake up, thank you. Thanks. So anyway, we need a few more potions. That's for sure. Noel grass seeds, those are fine. Right. And with all else that's going on, we might as well just end the day here. And sleep, and then go to another long day of harvesting pineapples. As you do.
Good morning.
Okay, if I was actually playing this on my own and not for recording, I probably would keep just farming experience and whatnot. Okay, corn potato. I don't, strictly speaking, need... Oh, right, I can just pick this up and ship it all out. Didn't get any skills, but okay. So it's for 12,000. Gosh. Yeah, vitality 30, faint attack 1%. Remember when I was going these? Defeat a 100 to a companion to give it 100% faint attack. Those are good times, huh? Anyway. So we got the golden potato done. I don't know how many more crops that we have in total. But that's like one less now. You know? Boom. Again, fields should be good for 1 or 2 harvests. Boom. Hold up. Let's take this plate, move it over here. I think I hit the button already. Okay. Gosh, I'm trying to do like 2 different sets of controls at once. Like when I see and like hear the skill up thing, I need to hit this key button. But then I also have to like move the character onto like the next patch of like stuff. Huh. The whiff thing is just the throw sound. Gosh, I'm throwing a lot. Whoops. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, both fire and farming are above, like, 100. So that's cool. I mean, I guess we might as well cook with the mixer, even though it is overall fruitless, right? I mean, there's no real point to it after all, is there? Oh, right. Hold on. If we're gonna make the drinks, we might as well sell them. And again, we might as well just keep these two extra golden potatoes, because we're probably going to wind up buying lots of golden potatoes anyway for the purposes of making, like, golden whatever dish. Boom. And yes, I know I threw some pineapples off screen. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get them eventually. They won't hide from us. Oh gosh. Yep, let's get all this milk. And go over here. What, there's no bread? What do you mean we'll get bread? There's no bread. Don't know what you're on, but surely not bread, because there is none. Haha! Right. Now that has been shipped. Honestly, no wait, the golden potato doesn't regrow, does it? If it did, we'd still have some. It's golden pumpkin that regrows. I don't think the cabbage regrows. So yeah, we could just have the entire field instead be golden pumpkins. I don't know how long it takes for them to regrow, but it's probably too long for our wants. So I'm pretty sure that it would flat out just be cheaper to, you know, grow everything. Or not grow everything, to just buy all of the vegetables we need and then make the dish and resell it. I mean, hey, check out our skills, yay. With our int going up on such a regular basis, everything is going to be fine. If we have cake to increase our vitality by an obsessive amount, that would also wind up being helpful. Boom, boom, boom. Again, I don't need to make the drinks. 23 million monies right now is good for the time being. And we're going to be making so much more money in like the near future that the little bit of extra that we'll get from making the juice to sell will wind up being not worth it. I'd say keep doing it if I still needed cooking experience, but I don't. Okay, perfect. And now if we go back here and say, hey, give us more turnip seeds, please, thank. Wait, that's seriously it? Blue crystal, which you can't get till spring, turnip heaven, which you won't get for a few more days, right? Because although this grows well in winter, but it's still 120, and 120 divided by max growth is 7.5, so Divide by 7.5 is still 16 days. Right, we won't get that until the 18th. It is the 18th. Golden turnip. Okay, well not for another, like, 8 days, apparently. Level 3, level 3, level 3. Oh, also, put formula on both these fields. Because those fields are taking a toll on both their houses, as they do. And I guess we don't really need to put formula on any of the other fields. Now that I think about it, like... Because all those fields are still going to grow the new pineapples in like 2 days anyway. It's only the summer field that will grow it faster. So how's your day been? I was going to play... I got my new magic cards in the mail. If you recall last episode, I was all like, they're oncoming, it said that they should be here, blah blah blah. Turns out that they came while I was filming that episode. Apparently. So yeah, I got the new cards. And I was like, alright, well let's play some Magic then with these new cards. That's, you know, the thing to do. So I went, I found some people, I thought it's like, oh, we'll get like a game or two, and we got in 3 games. It took 5 hours. I was going to like play a game or two, and then maybe, I don't know, walk over to Subway to use my new Subway coupons and get like a sub, actually 2 subs, because all the coupons are like buy one get one. And then it's like, oh, it's already like 9 p.m. and I've been on my feet because I was using my standing desk for 5 hours. I don't want... Like, I don't want to keep walking. I don't want to go out and like walk to a place and like buy food. So I just like took some frozen veggies from my freezer, threw them in the air fryer. They're fine. A little bit cold and wet still though. Wait, are you telling me that I can't fill this up with water? Even if it gets filled up with water? Because I got attacked by a penguin instead. This right here, I'm literally walking in the water. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'm just gonna like go look online one day and I'll find that it's like Dark Cloud 3 has actually been made. But it's like Japan only, so I have to be like, okay, where can I find like an English mod for this game? Or better yet, try to play Dark Cloud 3. Oh gosh, if you think I love this game, you should see me with the Dark Cloud games, especially Dark Cloud 2. Gosh. Both this game and that game, like, they did something great in the whole, yeah, sure, there's a main game that you can go through. Or if you're bored of that, you can completely disregard it. Why are you in my room? Why are you in my room? What was I saying? Something about, right, yeah. No, Dark Cloud 2, you can go off and, like, do things. Also, I'm just curious right here, because, yeah, there's lamb squid and stuff. Corn and potato. Moon Factory 4 is apparently not used for anything? So there's gold juice in Moon Factory 4. It's made with, yeah, golden potato. It's made with golden pumpkin, gold potato, gold turnip, gold cabbage, and an emery flower, and it sells for, I think it's 800,000 G. An emery flower is like 50,000. In fact, HP plus 500, then HP plus 100%. So, it's 100 complete refill on HP. RP plus 1,000, and RP plus 100%, so complete refill on rune points. Plus 100 int, plus 25% int. Fire resist, water resist, earth resist, new wind resist, all at 10%. Again, that's just for like the level 1 version. Shajero Hill. No. Oh wait, yeah, Leon Karnak is not the place I was thinking that I was about to go. Call the airship. Okay, yeah, and we can keep going from here. And then let's write a diary entry. This is fine. So yeah, we're going to still need the emery flower anyway, and apparently we can't get the emery flower without, yeah, we need to get all of the crystal flowers grown first. And that takes 4 bloody ever. I mean, just growing the flowers, takes a while. Can I kindly? Come on. What is this room here for? It's nothing. Okay, again. Sure, thanks for waking me up. I'd love to go that direction if I'm allowed. Even if I'm not allowed to, I'd love to go this way. Let's do that. Gosh, I almost need this just because it's going to be way too hard to go forward soon if I don't. Hey, antidote potion. That can be useful. You don't really want it until you need it, and then it's like, oh, we really needed it. I think there's a thing. Yeah, right here. Family portrait of 3 carved in this. So you have to get married and have a child and like raise the child to the point where they can actually like be taken as a companion. Go with your spouse and your child to go there, and all it does is give you like a crafting material item that if you put on an accessory will change your spouse's or your child's stats to match your stats. And that's it. So anyway, a new boss fight. Pretty sure I just saved. Okay, listen. I know I've said that I'm not going to, like, upgrade this with anything. However... No. Here's just the thing, though. I said I wasn't going to upgrade it with anything, and I don't want to. Except specifically where things are... And I did say flat out immune to water, so... This boss is simply resistant to water. So I'm going to just go and fight it as it is. I'm not going to do well, but I will fight it as is. So let's go and see what this boss has in store. Oh no. What this boss has in store is that it is way too tough for me. Okay, so I hit it twice. Do you see how much damage I dealt to it in total? Woohoo, 3 hits. To be fair, battle of attrition if it can't heal itself. It might take 200 attacks. Ow. 5. Again, it's an almost noticeable 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. 10. So that's only 10 hits. Anywhere from 200 to like 1,000 attacks. And frankly, if I had all the time in the world and all the potions in the world, I could probably do it. Because it's not like it necessarily does too much. Right? Because it's not like it's healing. So it's just literally a death from a... And that was like 5 extra hits right there. We got this. We're good. I mean, I don't think I necessarily have the time or the potions for this now. Could have the time, but I definitely don't have the potions for it. Yeah, and then it's just like zip to the other side, and it's like zip to the other side. Just keep zipping right back and forth. Gosh, 1,000 max HP is like half of that attack. Like, how great would it be if our health was like 5 times what it is now, so we could last, you know, like 5 times as long without needing to heal? Actually, we're getting decently close to like already having a quarter of the maximum HP. Yeah, look at how much damage we're able to deal to it. Like, unfortunately, just fighting a boss doesn't help all that much. Gosh, all of this boss fight stuff, and then it's all going to be like for naught. Because I'm going to have to wind up either accepting that I just spent several hours getting absolutely nothing, or I'm going to have to, like, you know, spend all this time and it won't wind up too much of anything, but we're learning what the boss does. We're seeing how much that we might be able to do to it. Again, more if we weren't using a water attribute. I'm sure we would be doing at least double. But what we do know is that we can go in with a pineapple juice on the Aquameleon. Because for the most part, it's not doing too much damage. For the most part. So increasing our damage, instead of increasing vitality, would be the play to go for. I'm just going to go and farm against some Chipsqueaks for a while, and we'll come back tomorrow to fight this. Okay, cool. You know, if we... even if we take off our water encounter, our stats are pretty good. I mean, for comparison's sake. You see, these are our stats now, okay? So yeah. Like, these are our stats that we had in the other file, so 17,000 health, 1,900 rune points. We have more rune points. We're lower on health, but we're also, like, 43 levels lower. If we look at our stats like with equipment versus our stats without equipment, and our stats like now, like, okay, our strength is lower, but that doesn't matter. Our vitality is only like 29 points away. Our int is like 39 points away. Like, we almost have this. Compared to the stats here, was a lot of defense, magic attack, and magic defense from having, remember having equipment. But also, not only that, but we're not casting magical spells, including we're not healing with magic. And that's a big thing right there. So just as a quick little comparison point. I mean, yeah, strength we're way much lower on. But for the rest of the stats, it's not that much worse. Oh, right. Let's just equip this. Again, 39 and 29. It's like one good harvest.
Good morning. Did you know?
Nice.
I'll do it.
Oh, Rooney Day! I don't think I necessarily need this. But let's just harvest. Oh, level 4 gold pumpkin seeds. Do I ship these out or do I grow the pumpkin? I'm gonna ship these out and keep some level 3 gold pumpkins. Just on the safe side and hope that that will keep going. Golden cabbage is almost done. Golden turnip is pretty close. Also, I realize we're going to need some products here. Again, we need emery flowers in order to make the golden stuff, so we might as well just ship out these level 3 pumpkins. Like, just honestly speaking. So let's do that. Let's do this. So, health sake, and we might as well just grab a bunch of formula too, right? Like, hey, this needs blue formula. Boom. Wait, hold on. Did I just happen to get like a throwing point by that by accident? I might have just gotten a throwing point by accident there. There we go. So again, this is at 4.5, which means it needs a green. And it's at under 100, which means it needs a corn. .5, which means it needs a green, and this needs a corn. .47, which that part is fine, but it does need a corn. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. .4, so this just needs a green. And yeah, we have to take care of the fields every once in a while if we want them to keep going happy and healthy. This just needs a green. Okay, so this desperately needs a corn. And this needs a blue as well. Boom. Again, in need of blue and in need of corn. Because we've seen what happens when the fields become inhospitable to the local pineapples. And frankly, keeping the fields topped out is just good for them, you know? You know how it goes? Okay, this just needs a blue. Again, how about we do this and this. I'm sure we can move... Yeah, we did move the shipping box. It starts up there, and then we moved it by the room. We could buy more shipping boxes, do remember. So what's on my mind right now? The fairly friendly relationship between like exes in Venom. Like, was it Eddie? Whatever. Sees his ex, sees new guy his ex is dating. It's like, oh, a doctor. Good for you. It's like, well, I'm glad you found someone better than me. Wasn't hard, but you found someone who's really good. And then, like, there's a scene where, like, Eddie's, like, all messed up in a restaurant, in public. And what does the boyfriend do? Hold on, I'm a doctor. I need to treat him. He's obviously not well. It's like, yeah, it's his new girlfriend's ex-boyfriend who's coming to a restaurant causing a scene. His first reaction is, hold on, I need to help him. I mean, that's just being a doctor, right? Like, helping people and stuff. The Hippocratic Oath and whatnot. Hippocratic Earth. As you do. Oh, by the way, I made sure that when I did the stat comparisons all side by side, to show it's like, hey, this is what we're at last game, and this is what we're at this time. Okay, wait, hold on. Blue. That it was in both cases without the aid of food. Because we could have like level 10 pineapple juice on both. That is a thing that we could have done, but we didn't. .1, 4.3, and how's health looking? This one's a little low. Wait, hold on. This one. And both of these need a blue, so we're going to definitely run out of blues. Like, that's just gonna happen. We have to be prepared for that as it stands. Okay. Wait, no. Hold up, we got this. I would also like to point out something really quick here. Album. Because again, this is a screenshot of everything with the maximum stats. So we have about 7,000 magic attack. And that was enough to like... And like 5,000 defense is enough to like not have to worry about like the final boss of the main game. So that's something to keep in mind here. Now ours are not quite 400 yet. But 5,000 is the number to reach for defense, which would be 10,000 vitality. And a good 6,000 magic attack. So 6,000 int. And 10,000 vitality is what we should be working towards. Okay, I'm gonna go and buy like 5 more stacks of the stuff. Of the Formula B. Boom. Okay. This Rooney Day is really helping a lot, because I think Rooney Day is like double like plant growth or something. Yeah, if only we could alter the game in such a way as to make like every day a Rooney Day. That would be awesome. Wait, what do you mean I own 16? Or the 16 that I own.
The game's afoot. Welcome.
For butlers, but not for detectives. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, there was totally more. So this field is good. This field is being worked on. We'll grab a stack of corn, since we have it right here and right now. Yeah, how much will it take to get 10,000 vitality? Like, on average, like, say, how many more skills, how many more levels? Unfortunately, nobody has, like, written out, like, the stat calculation for levels yet. I mean, nobody's going to. In fact, V5 is already out. The only person who would is someone who's, hopeless, who's still playing this 12-year-old game, like me. So if I want the stats listed, I'd have to list them myself. So let's just go... Okay, no. No. Okay, everything but that one and that corner. Boom. But you see, this one wants this. And now they're all good enough to go. Oh, this bottom corner needs corn. Hey, remember that time we bought like a year's supply of fodder? For like super little because fodder is cheap, and now we still have like an extra 100 days left. Because I remember when that happened. That was nice. Oh gosh, yeah. So much pineapple harvesting today. It is going cray-cray. Wait, this one. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Blue, blue, blue. And 3 coins as well. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, wait, hold on, hold on. I got this. I got this eventually. Hold on. Boom. And okay, okay. These two up here. This one. This one. And then blue, 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 of course. Every single pineapple takes out like 0.1 times. It's crazy how fast that happens. But hey, you know what? Every so often, just treat the field well. Make sure to do some harvesting. Yeah, I'm glad that harvesting, like, gives back rune points instead of, like, you know, taking rune points for going through the effort of harvesting. Alright, listen. We need 6 more blues. Alright, and we need a bunch more coins as well, so let's go. Zombie coins! Every time I think of coin, I'm trying not to remember zombie coins. If you are dedicated enough, you can find my super, super old channel on YouTube, where I went and read zombie coins And I felt so inspired by it, I had to go and, like, make 2 videos about it. One spoiler-free and one with spoilers. Because I just needed to talk about that. With somebody, anybody, even just myself. Also, the day is almost over. For the record. And we've, like, barely gotten started. Also, there are 2 fully grown trees up here, so we should probably do something about those. Anyway. Whoops. Okay, perfect. Also, just for the sake of... Oh, that's level 10, and that... Excuse me. I know we can get, like, a lot more stuff from it if we don't do this, but... I'm just going to harvest both of these so we can ship out a couple of level 10 tree seeds. And get those both just done. Wait, no, this. Excuse me. Yeah, that one pineapple just really wants to go giant. Again, we should go to, like, the summer field or something. Okay. Okay. Both of these need a blue. This one needs a blue, this one needs a green. And both these need a blue. How's the health? Oh, this one wants corn. Yeah, if only we could get, like, special, like, nutrient water to, like, help the field out and stuff. Oh gosh, play through the whole game, but you're not allowed to, like, use any, like, stuff on your field. To be fair, if that was, like, the only stipulation, like, just ignore the farming aspect of this farming simulator game altogether. Like, honestly. I mean, yeah, you can't get summer quests, but yeah. Okay. Okay, both of these need a blue, but be good with this, blue and blue. Then we need to go here, and it's blue, green, blue. So blue, and this just needs a green. Blue. And we'll do that as well. And sure. You're fine for now. Oh, that field wants corn. Oh gosh, yeah, it's almost nighttime. We've done the main 5 fields. We've gotten these all looking good. But if you want us to do more fields, we're going to need more time. Gosh, it's a Rooney Day, and some still haven't gone ready for harvest. Okay. Yes. Okay, okay. I got this. Blue, blue. I'll use one of our greens on this side. And how's health doing? That top corner field could use some corn. Not quite that top corner. Excuse. Yeah, trying to beat Aqua. The only thing I can think of is drinking some pineapple juice before the fight, because I'm sure that will increase the damage that will deal to it. Blue, 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 and corn, corn, corn. Blue. Blue, and blue. Corn. Corn. So, we're out of corn. At least in our inventory now. Okay, listen. Pineapples. Okay, you good? You'd better be good. This needs corn. Okay, good. We're getting skills again. It's been too long. Okay, those two can be just greens. Green, green, and then the bottom one is blue. Health is fine. Remember back in the day when games were so easy you could beat them in like one sitting without like necessarily planning on it. And now if you want to beat a game in one sitting, that's considered a speed run. I'm too much of a like completionist in games to do speed runs, which is kind of funny if you know. Oh gosh, I thought I almost killed some stuff there that I shouldn't have. Gosh, if you think this game is boring to watch, there's this one 3DS game that I bought like forever ago because it looked like it would be interesting. It is kind of fun to play. It's like so-so whatevs. Yeah, you run around a dungeon. When you come in contact with the monster, you automatically have a whole turn-based battle to fight with it. But you have your character. It's also a dating sim, so you have to, you know, do dating sim stuff with other characters. So yeah, you have to go and do dating sim stuff with other characters all the while. And then you quote unquote have children with them, and you bring the children into the dungeons with you to fight, like alongside you. And like that's like a main part of the game, is having these children and like raising them and giving them like classes and skills and stuff to fight as child soldiers. And if I've done my job right, you know what I think about child soldiers. An interesting theory, but not something that should be put into practice. That's my take on child soldiers. If you don't like it, well, oh well. Okay. I don't know why the spring area is so loud. Okay, we need to go somewhere we can have some nice, calm, peace and quiet. Yeah. Wouldn't have necessarily taken this long to harvest everything, but it did anyway. Oh yeah, no, this is easy. Just a blue on every square. Again, there's only 2 more fields to get done. Like, winter field. The biggest one outside of our own field, but also right next to some water. Let's just run over here and get this water, because that water's, like, guaranteed. So yeah. You are, you know, main character. You control your main character, of course. There's, like, yeah, one of the, what's it, dating option characters, so you got that. But also there's some, like, guy friends that you have, because of course you're playing as a male main character. That's how games work, apparently. But you can also, like, go through this weird thing and have children, like, with the guys, and it's like... But if you are going into a dungeon, like, with the other parent of the children that you are using in the dungeon, the children get a small boost because they're, like, both of their parents. So, there literally doesn't seem to be a reason to use any children other than the ones that you've had, like, with that other person when you're going through, like, the dungeons and stuff. Like, seriously, just bring along the children that you had with them, and essentially ignore all of the rest. Okay, listen, let's just harvest it. Let's just harvest. We might be able to get back in time to sleep. Alright, sleep. And if there's a typhoon today, I am going to be ticked. Alright. All in all, it's a nice day out. Oh, right. We have a couple of things. So yeah, it's an interesting game at the very least. Yeah, there's this whole ceremony. You just go in with the partner, and it's like, oh, by the way, now you have children, and like, even though you literally have children with these partners, that doesn't change like how they actually feel about you, because they only like had the... My eye! My eye! They only had these children because they like felt like they needed to, for the sake of like, hey, it's wartime. We need to have children to, like, raise. Yeah, only 73%. Okay, perfect. And that's also only 73%, so that will take a few days. Why is some of this partially watered? I'm not sure. What happened to my eye? I don't know. It's not, like, in pain. It just feels weird. Also, I don't think anything will be able to be harvested today, but only like some stuff got watered. Most of the stuff actually got watered. So let's just water up the rest, and then we can finish off the autumn and winter fields, get those all looking snazzy. Yeah, let's water all the fields, collect from the summer field. Oh, now it's snowing. Now it's gonna water everything else. So let's go and collect from the summer field and fix up the autumn and winter fields. Again, summer field. Like I said, yeah, the grand majority of the playtime in that game is just running around in circles in dungeons for like literally hours, like of real time hours, just to eventually encounter an enemy or a set of enemies, and then just have like the auto battle thing pick them all off. Because if you don't do that, if you don't grind to such levels where you can because if you're like more powerful enough than the enemy, then you just run into them and then boom, they're gone and you get a little XP. If you don't reach like that level with the monsters in a dungeon, by the time you get to the boss, it's going to be an insanely hard fight. So you could go through with insanely hard boss fights, or you could literally grind, literally for hours just on random enemies. And I remember back in 2017, which feels like 4 bloody ever ago, and it kind of was, going all the way off to Toronto, and it was like an hour walk between my hotel and the convention center, and I brought my 3DS, because, you know, like, whatever, I'm going, like, I had to fly there on a plane and fly back. Yeah, this was before I had a Switch. I think before the Switch, I don't know. So yeah, I bought my 3DS, and all I really did with it during the trip was while I was doing the walk, I would be playing that game and literally just running around in circles. And that was like 3 days, so that was 6 total hours of just running the character around in circles, and I don't think I really got any noticeable progress. Like, at all. Okay, it looks like every single one can use one of these. So let's do all of this. Okay, perfect. And now it's only at like 8 AM. We've done all of our harvests for 2 days, essentially. Gosh, yeah, we literally spent an entire day just harvesting fields. I hope you understand that. I'm gonna, like, go to bed tonight, and I'm going to, like, dream of, like, pineapples and corn. Like, I hope you understand what sacrifice I'm putting myself through, like, emotionally, to do all this. We didn't even get a chance to eat anything yesterday. We didn't get our, like, eating skill up at all. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. And you now. Yeah, apparently Jones doesn't really know much about medicine. We know a lot about weapons, really? Oh gosh, level 40 axe hammer. Oh, hey, look. Max RP, keeping his consumption low. That's right, we have, what, 12,000 health? We're doing pretty well on stats and stuff, huh? Defense 127. Throwing 97. What's the... Sure, I don't have the page open. I think the second best thing to raising health might be sleep, might be eating. So how are we doing? Eating 76. Nice. I'm a legendary mage specifically because I water my plants. And apparently I have a good conversation skill. Yeah, it's weird when, like, the NPCs and stuff comment on, like, your high skills.
That really helps, but I'm fine, thank you. Good morning. What's wrong?
Anyway,
Good morning.
I guess I could try fighting that boss again. Dedicate the next episode. Hey, Pokerline, what up? I probably have. I mean, I've never had your food, but mine is probably better, I'd imagine. Just me being snotty about it for no particular reason. Also, I have like a lot of cakes. Yeah, nope. Cheesecake and apple pie. Fruit smoothie, because we found one of those. Oh, would you look at that? We have level 8 milks now. No? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, let's ship out all of these things, and we can go and fight that boss in the next episode. But first, we'll get ourselves there, so when I do go to play this game again, I'll know, hey, I'm probably supposed to do this. Oh, right, shoot! We have to go all the way back. Yeah, because I totally forgot. We should really have, like, a lot of potions at the ready for this. And I mean, like, screw it, like... a lot of potions? Okay, again. Eat this. Eating skill didn't go up. Wasn't it... one episode? Hold on, one episode we've gotten like 78 skill points. Wow. Anyway, let's write the diary entry. Yep, right here. And let's go in and fight on the next episode. I wish myself luck.